I'm going to start eating healthy after Christmas. In fact, I'm also going to start exercising properly and consistently after Christmas. You know, the new year, that kind of thing. Have you ever said that to yourself? Have you ever done that? You've said, oh, I'm going to start a new eating habit or a new exercise habit on Monday. I'm going to do it on Monday. This time of year, we're closing out on Christmas. Christmas is like 10 days away or something. And I'm meeting all these people who are saying, yeah, I'll be healthy after Christmas. I'm going to start in the new year. Why? Why do we wait to do that? Why do we wait to start new things on a Monday? Seriously, as I record this, it is a Tuesday afternoon. Why wait another 6 days to start next Monday, or worse, another 2 to 3 weeks time to start in the new year? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's interesting, that habit of starting on a Monday mostly comes from our food habits and wanting to start a new eating plan, diet, whatever you want to call it. And we usually go, oh, I'll start on Monday. But what do people do on the weekend before the Monday? Generally, they binge. They just do. They binge. It's like as soon as we tell ourselves we're going to be without something, we crave it. And that's where I see people, in all my years as a naturopath, they'll binge the weekend before they start something new. It's not cool. And so right now, with just a couple of weeks or less than 2 weeks to Christmas, a couple of weeks to the end of the year, it is so empowering to actually start today. Today. Now, research shows that most people put on between 3 and 5 kilos of weight over the Christmas holidays. 3 to 5 kilos. Why would you wait to gain another 3 to 5 kilos, knowing how hard it is to reduce it, or even just to start an exercise plan? Why would you wait and prolong that to have a bigger goal to have to achieve later on? And we do, because it's just an old habit, but it's an old habit that we can choose to break today. And there is so much power in starting today. And the power is not just in the result that maybe you won't gain that 3 to 5 kilos, or you'll be that bit fitter by the time, New Year comes. The power is in emotionally how you will feel about yourself that you've done that. You'll get to the new year and think, whoa, I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm heading in the right direction. It's empowering. Research has shown that the worst time of all year to start anything new is New Year's Day. And yet we go setting New Year's resolutions and we go, I'm going to eat healthy and I'm going to exercise consistently and I'm going to save money and I'm going to read books and I'm going to do all these things starting New Year. And for most people, there's so much emotion tied up in that it becomes immobilizing. And they might start for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Statistically, most people have given up on those New Year's resolutions within the first 3 weeks. I'm all about helping to set people up for success. So how do you do it? Well, it has to come down as mindset to be the very first step. We have to know why we want to do it. Why do I want to be surfing consistently? This year, I set the goal that I would surf consistently 5 to 7 days a week. And I've done it. And my surfing has improved so much because of it. I didn't start that goal on New Year's. I actually started that goal about February, March. And it's like, we've got to just make a start, but know why. So for me, surfing consistently, I know it brings the result that I surf better. That's it. I enjoy it more. I'm feeling good. I'm achieving. I'm surfing the waves, all that stuff. And it's such a buzz. And from that encourages me, those little wins. And do I still have some crappy days with my surfing? Yeah, but my consistently for the bulk of this year has brought me great results. And I'm super stoked about it. I really am. So why? Why do you want to do whatever it is? Why are you saying I'm going to be healthy starting the new year? Have you put on a few COVID kilos? Are you mentally maybe not dealing with life as well as you know you can? Are you going to be more disciplined with your sleep? Are you going to be consistent exercising? Whatever it is, we want to know why we want to do it. And the why for real is the end result, how you'll feel. It's only a feeling thing. It's not that you'll lose 3 kilos or 5 kilos or whatever. It's the how you feel. That's the anchor that will keep you going. The feeling when I I run along a green wave. It's just like, "La!" It's an amazing feeling. It is just the best. That's why I train consistently. I surf consistently so I can feel that buzz and the dopamine rush in my head. And I just like, I love it. Why do you want to do whatever it is to start in the new year? Why do you want to do it? We have to start with that. It just has to be, because otherwise you won't keep continuing. And what I know as a practitioner is that it's not what we do 10% of the time that matters. It's what we do 90% of the time. And so if you can start even doing the core basics and build on those little daily wins, that's what will install that confidence and that vibe for you to want to keep continuing. And it's the core basics within everything that actually bring the best results. So imagine it was that you were going to exercise consistently, knowing that maybe gyms and things might be a bit restricted sometimes over Christmas and stuff. Imagine you just committed to do a 20-minute high intensity, walk, run around your block every day between now and Christmas. That's it. And it might be that you do it with the kids or the partner or something like that some days, but just imagine you were just consistent doing that. How different do you think your body would be looking and feeling being consistent like that in that short period of time? You'd feel different. What if it's food? What if you just committed to eat close to nature the majority of the time, 90% of the time? Drink your water, 33 ml per kilo per day, like I've talked about on so many of these podcasts. What if you just committed to do that between now and the end of the year? I myself have got 4 Christmas parties this week, but do you know what I do? Breakfast and lunch and stuff. I eat close to nature, do all those things that I know are my core basics. I'll go out, to a party and I'll eat and I'll enjoy myself. I won't overindulge, but I'll enjoy myself. I'll have 1 or 2 drinks, not get pissed. Like, I'll manage it differently because I know how good I'll feel come the new year. I've already got myself in that flow. It's that consistency of the core basics that brings us the best results. And when the going gets tough, remind yourself why you started in the first place. That's why it has to come with a why, and then the core basics that you can commit to consistently, say between now and New Year's. That's what's going to bring you the results. So the healthy life hacks I'll leave you with today are: 1, why do you want to achieve? What is it? Is it a health thing? Is it an eating plan? Is it an exercise? Is it saving money? What is it? Know your intention. I'm going to achieve whatever it is, and why. That will be your anchor. Healthy life hack number 2 is to start right now. And I'm talking about this moment that you've listened to this podcast, not tomorrow, not, in a week's time or the end of the year, not then, today. Close out today strong. Now, if you're listening to this and it's not a couple of weeks to Christmas like we are now, I don't care. You can still choose to do this right now. Whatever your goal is, don't wait until Monday to start it. Close out today strong. If you've already eaten 2 meals, have a look at what you're eating for dinner. Make it clean, close to nature, and watch the size of your portion. Make sure you drink enough water. Go to bed early. Boom, done. The core basics do it. If it's that you want to exercise more consistently, get off your ass right now. And I'm talking about right now. Go for a walk, even if it's a 10 minutes walk, because I know how good you'll feel about yourself when you do it. And then healthy life hack number 3 is to share that goal with a friend who you know will help keep you accountable and will kick your ass with love if you stray too far away. Now, remember I said too far. You're going to stray sometimes. I am the most realistic naturopath on the planet. It's like there's this window that we want to be playing in, because that's where things work. Remember how I said it's not the 10% that matters, it's the 90%. So as you stray off, don't give yourself a hard time and just go, cool, off track, whoop, back on track. Doing those 3 basic healthy life hacks will have you end this year stronger than you would have ever done if you went, I'm going to start in the new year. That's it, guys. It's really simple, but it's going to bring you the best results. If you want to head over to healthylifehacks.com.au, you can get hold of the show notes. And remember, you will feel empowered, so empowered for taking the step today. Life starts today, not next Monday.